Chelsea will be will be visiting Old Trafford, Manchester United, Chelsea. This is a game that we all know what is going to happen in the end. United is still struggling in the game. They are still a one man struggling for sure. And hey, whatever be the case, they will do. We saw the last game against Manchester City, how they were able to make it. And Chelsea lost their Champions League to Bayern Munich. I don't know how they will be reacting to this situation. And hey, Achilles Sports, you just join us. Remember, it is a watch along, and we will be trying all our possible best to make it happen. And for sure, whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. And at this same time, things will be happening. Lineups are out for sure. Ruben Amorim and also Enzo Maresca are ready for this game. So the battle in Old Trafford is very, 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 very tense and unique for that matter, because these two clubs have this kind of tension when they are meeting, and that tension is probably something that we need to actually wait for, because the adrenaline will be flowing in this game. How the adrenaline is going to make it happen. And before you join in, let me know your favorite club. Do you think Chelsea could be able to win it, or is Manchester United who is ready for this kind of games? Remember, away from Brentford, it wasn't actually easy for the Blues, and this time around, Maresca have changed his lineup in Old Trafford against Manchester United. He has changed some few players and he has twisted his defense once again to compare to the team that faced Bayern Munich. And once again, Ruben Amorim going for three back, 3-4-3, or maybe yeah, 3-5-3 or 3-4-3. It's on them as 5-2-3 or 5-5-4, whichever way you want to call it. He's three back. He said he's not changing the formation. Bayern on the goalpost for Manchester United. And hey, back there we have Delight. Now Maguire has found himself in the back three for Manchester United alongside with Luke Shaw. And we have Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro also playing the defensive role for Manchester United. And we could see that this time round, I think Bruno will be allowed to move too much up, aside from just limited into the defensive role. Doku is on the left wing back, and also Mazarawi on the right wing back, with Buemo and Ahmad starting behind Sesko. That is how Manchester United lineup is looking like today. And for sure, let me know what you think and how this is gonna be affecting. If you just join us and you are new, remember to hit the subscription button, like and share the video, and your opinions are highly welcome. It's just left with 6 minutes, and this game could probably be starting at this moment. And hey, it is what it is. It is absolutely what it is. And hey, I can't believe that things are really gonna go this way. And for sure, let me know your opinions and suggestions going into this game. And whoever the cap fit, let them wear it and let them wear it. And hey, you could see Maresca actually, he also twisted his formation a little bit with 4-1-4-1 for sure, 4-1-4-1 against Manchester United, with the likes of Robert Sanchez on goal post for Chelsea. Marc Cucurella maintained his left back position with Rhys James on the right back position, and Chaluba Fofana playing the central defensive role for Chelsea, with Caicedo in front of them. Caicedo is in front of them. Pedro Neto wide to the right, Estevao wide to the left, and Cole Palmer and Fernandez actually playing behind Joao Pedro as a striker. That is how it's looking like, guys. And if you just join us and you are new, remember to hit the subscription button. Your opinions are highly, highly, highly welcome. It's a Game of Thrones for sure. So whatever be the case, it is what it is. So if you just join us, what are your scoreline predictions, guys? What do you think is going to happen with Manchester United in Old Trafford once again? We see the United that has not been on form that much. Will this game be a turning point for Manchester United? Will they be able to make it happen in Old Trafford? Or Chelsea will get that 3 points after failing to get the valuable 3 points in Brentford Community Sports Stadium. So, guys, let me know your opinions going into this game. And it's been massive, absolutely incredible game here. And hey, whoever the cap fits, let them wear it. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but hey, things are really getting tense, and adrenaline is just pouring. So the last time out, we see Amorim actually, it was a lot of tension in the derby. They actually lost, and he said he is not going to change formation. Either the players buy into his philosophy or he gets his way. That is exactly what he planned of doing, and I don't know how this is gonna keep on. Is he going to work against Chelsea, or his plan is going to work against Chelsea? A lot of people complain about Bruno Fernandes being limited to the defensive midfield role. And hey, this time around, Casemiro is there, and I don't know whether that one will release Bruno out. It's gonna be kind of difficult game for Amorim, and also Enzo Maresca. Last game against Bayern Munich, I just feel like he overthink, so he could not actually make it happen. But let's see how it's going to work. I am still waiting and waiting and waiting for quite a number of time here. Things have not really gone that well for Manchester United, but can Chelsea be able to capitalize on that? That is a game of throws and another day of. After the game, probably we'll get to know whatever is going on and whatever is going to happen. But hey, it is what it is. It is absolutely what it is. And hey, give me a few moments. we are back and we are back again, guys. And hey, let me know what you think. This is Achilles Sports, and for sure, things are already heating up for sure. And let me know what you think. It is massive and it is absolutely great game. And hey, this is Manchester. It's been raining and raining and raining and raining. So we are still waiting to see how this game is gonna work out and how it's gonna be. So Chelsea are yet to lose Premier League game here. They are yet to lose a Premier League game here, and I don't know how they are gonna do it. But hey, whatever is gonna be is gonna be. And let me know what you think. The last time Chelsea went on a draw, they went on a defensive rule. I don't know today whether they will press high, but it looks like they are already defending against Ruben Amorim back five. And for sure, let's see how this is gonna work out. Already a throw in for Chelsea. A throw in for Chelsea. Let me know what you think, guys. This is absolutely massive, great one, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant game for both sides. And hey, it is what it is, and it is absolutely what it is. It's gonna be a really, really, really big contest between this side for sure. And hey, it's just massive. Now on the move for Chelsea. On the move for Chelsea, let's see. It's raining heavily, heavily, heavily in Manchester as at this moment, and both coaches are really struggling right now. And hey, it's very tense game for that matter. Chelsea have not actually lose in the Premier League. Manchester United even lost their last game as well, and also against Arsenal at home. But this is a game that I actually think anything can happen because these two is now like a rival. They are now like a rivals for sure. And hey, whoever the cap fits, let them wear it. And if you just join us and you are new, remember to hit the subscription button. Long ball in for Manchester United. Their play actually, the way they start the game is absolutely Gadoku on the ball. Cross the long ball in, and how what a save. Mbuemo had the ball and Sanchez padded the ball out for sure. United still another opportunity. Wow. Wow. Chelsea need to be very careful on their defensive line. It's like they are fumbling right now and they are finding it very difficult to contain Amorim front lineup. And Chelsea on the counter right now. Oh, the ball has went out for true. Right now, I don't know how it's gonna work out, but it looks like things are really, really becoming very, very difficult as at this moment for the Blues. And I don't know how they could be able how control the ball and delayed. If Doku had wanted to play the ball quicker, that would have been the first goal for the game. But then Chelsea is still on the possession right now. United are really pressing up higher, are not allowing Chelsea to start up the game for sure. But let's see how, hey, unbelievable game right now, an unbelievable and unstoppable game for sure. A red card. Robert Sanchez have gotten a red card here, and hey, Sanchez have committed, and it's a red card for the goalkeeper. And hey, that is it. That is it. That is it. It is a red card, referee decision, and I stand by it. This is a red card opportunity. This is a red scoring opportunity. Came out, committed to it, and then had a red card. That is it. So now Chelsea is down by a man. Manchester United is working now, and they are working now. So let's see how this is going to work out. It's a clear foul, clear goal scoring opportunity, stop goal scoring opportunity. So it's a red card. Enzo Maresca is not happy with the situation, but hey, that is it, and that is it. You cannot actually. I'm actually surprised this is happening at this moment by the Blues. So let's see how it's gonna work out now. Let's see how things are really gonna be happening. So now Chelsea is being forced to make substitution as at this moment. Chelsea is being forced to make substitution. So let's see how it's gonna work out, guys. Let's see how it's gonna work out for the Blues. But as at this now, Chelsea is down by 10 men, and then United is the one actually controlling everything. United might be lucky here. Now they just need to capitalize their opportunities here. They just need to make it happen here, and they just need to make it a home game for themselves. So now, and now second goalkeeper is out, is in now. So let's see how it's gonna work out. But I don't know. So Tosin Adarabioyo is out. Oh, it's in, yeah. Pedro Neto is out. Estaval is also out. So two changes as at a time. So now let's see how it's gonna make out because Pedro is out, Estaval is out, Adara Bioyo, and also the goalkeeper is Philip Jorgensen is also in. So now it's kind of a handicap for Chelsea. Do you think they are going to maintain just the early minutes of the game and red card has happened? So let's see how they can stand up, whether it can work perfectly for Chelsea. If it's not, then I don't know how it's gonna work out for the Blues. As at this moment, it's just not perfect for the Blues. Manchester United in front of the ball for free kick. Who will make it happen? Casemiro, Mbemo, and Bruno Fernandes in front of the ball. Who is really going to kick the ball for sure? I guess it should be Bruno. And Chelsea have made a long wall. What can he happen? What can he do here? Well, straight to the wall, and then the follow up was Mbemo follow up and was decent shot for sure, but then it's a corner kick for Manchester United. Guys, let me know. Do you think Manchester United can actually get this? Do you think United can actually make it happen? I don't know how they are going to make it, but as at this moment, they have the opportunity here. They have the ability to win this game. If they fail to win this game, I don't know what to say. But as at this moment, it looks like, yeah, it looks like Chelsea is handicapped here for sure. Jorgensen Jorgensen did very, very, very well here by getting into that ball before Manchester United. That could have been another opportunity. So another corner for Manchester United. Remember, Real Madrid have won against Espanyol by 2-0. So the game has ended, but as at this moment, it's still 0-0 between Manchester United and Chelsea. No mass land for either of these guys. So for sure, the virginity of the game is still intact. No goal at this moment. A long ball in. Chelsea have been able to header it out. Another follow up. They have been able to clear their lines and then just play the ball out. Now, United is pressing. Chelsea have changed to back five with 10 men. So, how can they withstand the pressure? I think it's too early. Now, United are doing quite perfectly here, owning the possession, try to spread the ball from left to right, but then just to get that goal in is still the problem. And the stadium is buzzing like never because these two clubs have become like a rival. They have become more than a rival clubs for sure. But let's see how this is going to work out for sure. As at this moment, United have actually done very, 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 very well, taking the advantage with the man down, trying to move the ball quicker. But one thing you need to know, they need to just be just be patient. Play the ball left and right. But I said, wow, the ball was slot in and it went straight to corner kick. But Chelsea defense, I'm not sure. Chelsea defensive line defense is very, very, very difficult. I don't want to say much about it, but then I'm not happy with the situation as it stands right now. But what can we say? It is what it is. It is football game, and hey, guys, it is what it is, and it is absolutely what it is. As at this moment, I don't know how things are really gonna be working, but Manchester United are once again threatening Chelsea on their early. So with this record, guys, do you think Chelsea can still maintain this opportunity? Do you think they can be able to make it happen? Let me know in the comment section. The Blues are not yet giving out as at this moment, and they are still hanging on and hanging on. The most important thing is hang on and hang on. Now the five back is kind of pretty good for Manchester for Chelsea as at this moment, but then hey, they have been clearing. Fofana have cleared away. Yes, Manchester United have scored. It's a goal for Manchester United. Yes. They have been trying and trying and trying and trying, and now this is the perfect moment. The goal has come, and there's nothing no one can do about it. And hey, as I said, you can't defend like this, and you can't defend like this. Bruno Fernandes have made it clear and had scored that goal for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United 1, Chelsea 0. And hey, this is absolutely massive. I didn't expect this to happen. I didn't expect this to come on board. But hey, it is what it is, and it is what it is. Absolutely. So cannot Chelsea cannot cope with this. They cannot cope. Is it gonna be Manchester United turning point, guys? Is it gonna be United turning point? Let me know because hey, it's absolutely, absolutely massive. Bruno Fernandes netting it was just that is this guy. That is it. Do you think Chelsea can come back into this game? Do you think the Blues can come back into this game? How do you think they'll be able to come here? The fact remains that Doku assists, Bruno Fernandes score. That is the fact of the game. But Bruno can be. So the goal. So let's see, guys. What do you think? What do you think is gonna happen? What do you think things are really gonna happen in here? Anything possible and anything could just be happening. As at this moment, United is up by 1 goal to nil. And hey, it is such an amazing time and great time for sure. And if you just join us, please hit the subscription button, like and share the video. And probably we couldn't give you the Champions League games because it was too tight on us. And I don't know how things are really going to be working. But hey, it is massive and it is great, great, great time. And until VAR say otherwise, but hey, what is going to happen? It seems to appear that Tosin or Foot has played Bruno on side for sure. But right now, we are still waiting to see how it's going to work out. But I'm not sure it could be because the run was absolutely incredible from Bruno Fernandes. But hey, it is what it is. So the goal has been given, as I said. So let's see, and we need to move on. That is Bruno Fernandes' 100th goal in Manchester United jersey. That's how important this goal is it for him. Fernandez just moves freely into the space and then get it done. And hey, let's see how it's gonna happen. That is unnecessary tackle from Casemiro. Yeah, he has picked a yellow card on that because he tackled on the backside of Enzo Fernandez, and now Manchester United attack is pretty. Ooh, Bemo go, wow, wow, wow. Come on, guys. Do you think Chelsea can back into this game? I'm not feeling the vibes for sure because as at this moment, it's already 1 goal by Manchester United, and no other person but Bruno Fernandes have made it clear for Manchester United. Come on, let's see how this is gonna work out, and let's see how things are really gonna be working for sure. And Chelsea is ready for third change. I don't know. Is the coach? I don't know what is Enzo Maresca actually doing here. things are really, really not working perfectly for Chelsea. And so Cole Palmer has been also substituted. I don't know what Enzo Maresca is thinking, but this is absolutely no. This is just madness, guys. It is madness. Just a couple of minutes, red card has been shown to Sanchez. Three changes at the same time, including Cole Palmer. This is not what I expected from Enzo Maresca. Decision making here, I don't know how it's gonna happen, but his decision making here is not the best. Just one player out, and you had to make three changes. No, no. Before first half, Chelsea have first corner here. This is a moment that they are actually trying every possible. Mazarawi hit the ball out for corner kick, but this move was actually this is the best move I can see Chelsea so far in this game. But hey, it is what it is, and it is just massive. Great game for that matter, and I don't know how this is gonna work out. And if you just join us, remember it's Achille Sports. Hit the subscription button, like and share the video. Your opinions are highly welcome. I just didn't know like oh, I haven't even. Guys, I'm so. Now, another counter attacking by Manchester United. Caicedo was able to. Caicedo was able to break that counter attack, and which he's best at. United have actually tried to stretch Chelsea out because they are down by a man, and we all know how difficult it is when you are down by a man and the team stretches you. You find it very difficult to cope, and that is exactly what Manchester United is doing. And it's a brilliant idea and a fantastic one from Ruben Amorim because I didn't expect them to actually go on by this, but as at this moment, it's just like Chelsea are handicapped, and I don't know whether Maresca have an idea of what he's doing with this kind of three changes, including Cole Palmer, because whenever it gets tough, he is the player to deliver for Chelsea. Or maybe he's also thinking of next game. I don't know what is actually happening, but these changes, I am not in support of it. But anything can happen. He is closer to the game than what we do here. But hey, Manchester United is just 80% in control of this game. They are in control of this game, and believe me, it will be very surprising to see Chelsea coming back into this game unless something. And do you think this is gonna be the turning point for Manchester United after so many? It's like Cucurella is also clash with Mazraoui, and hey, the way he landed on the ground is not looking good for Chelsea. But then he's on his feet right now. Let's see whether he can be able to continue. This game was a down deal for the Blues, but then it's turning all over and it's turning around, and I don't know how it could work out for them as at this moment. I don't know how Chelsea can come back into this game. But as at this moment, Ruben Amorim will be smiling. Yeah, he will be smiling because the hard work they have actually put in place in this game is working out. Could you also say it's because of the Champions League loss that is affecting Chelsea in this game? No, that red card. Chelsea didn't even start this game perfectly. The way they start game, United couldn't was not allowing them to actually build from behind. And I think if you don't allow Chelsea to build from behind, they kind of find it very difficult. And before the red card came, Sanchez committed, and when he committed, probably it has to be a red card for sure. So you can't blame the referee for giving that red card. That was it looks like Chelsea are now trying to cope with the situation of Manchester United. I think the changes is really looking quite okay, but then it's still not enough because you still just playing the ball in your own half yard and cannot move forward. It doesn't really make sense. And the way I predicted this game to be tough. Probably it's not the same way, but let's see how it's gonna work out for Chelsea. But as at this moment, it looks like United are in control. They are really, really in control of the game. Caicedo, Chaluba, Cucurella, Caicedo, Cucurella, Caicedo. What a beautiful switch to the other side, but United was able to control their lines. Now on the counter attacking. So United, as at this moment, they are just when Chelsea press, they try to counter. When Chelsea press, they try to counter because now they look comfortable because they are leading in this game. They look comfortable in that three back because they are leading. If they have found it very difficult in there, and the goal comes so early for them, yeah, it came so early, and so for that matter, the belief is there. They believe in what they are doing and what. That's another collision between Cucurella, Mbomo, and referee taking in favor of Mbomo. So now this is how it's looking, standing right now. Bruno Fernandez goes to separate both sides by one for sure, and Chelsea is down in Old Trafford. Now another free kick for United. What can they take out of this game? What can they take out of this game? It was needless free kick for sure, straight to goalkeeper. But it looks like after that goal, United have not actually been threatening any longer. I don't know how they are going to do it, but they need because this one goal cannot stand. I think if it's still that Chelsea can come into this game and it might hurt Manchester United, but let's see how it's gonna work out. So now it's left with Chelsea to defend and defend and defend and defend. How can they do that? I'm still waiting to see how things can change here. But as at this moment, Manchester United won, Chelsea 0, just in the 32nd minute of the game. We are getting to the second half of first ending of first half of this game. But hey, it is still the same story, nothing much. Come on, what can you say? What do you think? If you just join us and you are new, remember it is Achille Sports, and hey, it is absolutely massive. Great one here, and what is expected. Follow investors, probably anything is possible, guys. But let's see how this is gonna work out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, you blues. United need a second goal. There's an anxiety for sure, and I don't know how they are gonna do it. But as at this moment, it's just not getting what they wanted it to go. But the way they wanted it to go is not their way. United are really, 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 really getting the ball there. So the VAR have actually cleared it. It wasn't just a penalty. It was so soft for sure. And even if I was the referee, I won't take it as a penalty. But United have scored second goal here, and hey, things are knocking things in Stamford Bridge. Goal harvest for Manchester United. I see this coming. Coach panic, players panic, and that is it. Two goals for Manchester United at this moment, and it is superb one for sure. United on the lead. United have made it, and they have made it happen. And I don't know how this could work out, but then two goals for Manchester United. Casemiro at the back post. That is his. Wow, Casemiro has done it, and he has done it. That is his third goal against the Blues. So two goals Manchester United, zero for Chelsea. That is how it's looking right now, and that is how it's looking. I don't know how. What is really going on? It's like something is happening. There's now a smile on Ruben Amorim's face right now, and you cannot believe that. This is just incredible and massive one from Manchester United in Old Trafford. Yes, goal hands for them, and now it's just two goals in first half. I can't remember the last time Manchester United have had that joy in Old Trafford, and now they are enjoying it with this record. Another opportunity coming in here. Chelsea have cleared their lines once again. This is a poor performance by Chelsea. A poor performance. Casemiro doubles Manchester United leads 2-0 for Sean Bremer, and Fernandez work a corner kick shot onto Mazraoui, whose cross to the back post from a central position finds a jumping Doku. The wing back squares it back, doesn't manage to find a teammate because of James. So this James was actually there over there, who whacks the ball straight up in an attempt to clear it, causing a queue to win the ball in the air. Maguire gets a telling touch, nodding it across to the face of goal for Casemiro, who pops up and proves a close range finish for Manchester United. And that is how it looks right now. And Chelsea is just not at the point of doing anything. No chance, zero chance created, zero. I don't think Chelsea have even touched ball in their opponent box in the first 45 minutes of this game. Maguire is the second Manchester United player to reach their first assist of the season today, squaring a pass for Casemiro to finish at the far post. So, do you think Chelsea can come back into this game with this kind of play? I don't think they can be able to make it happen. I don't think they can be able to make it a master architect here. So, let's hope United should not lose Chelsea. Maybe something to change in this game, but the way Chelsea current playing, I don't think they are capable. But hey, let me know if you think otherwise. Everyone in blue is hiding under their hood for sure because two goals is not easy to come back with a man down. But I think Maresca have hesitated in this game. Maresca have hesitated, and that hesitation is going to put Chelsea down here once again. As last game could not get 3 points from Brentford, and now down in Manchester United, Old Trafford by 2 goals to nil. So clearly, it's not the time for the Blues. Jorgensen should have come back, come out for that ball, come and punch that ball out, but he hesitated, tried to attempt of coming out and then go back again. So United could be hoping Shesko gets his first Premier League goal here against Chelsea, but then but what kind of yellow card is this? Sometimes the referee's decisions too are. I don't really understand why he should be giving Cucurella in this yellow card. But then let's see. Manchester United are really, really attacking here, and Chelsea is just clearing away because there's no option. I don't even know whether there was a plan after this red card. There wasn't a plan, just hesitated and make changes, and it's affecting the team currently. So I don't know, but hmm. Perhaps the Pope have approved the. Sometimes you had a whole week of planning a game like this, and then just one thing will change everything, and then every game plan will collapse. So I can't blame the coach that much, but this wasn't what I expected from him. Now, United, a red card for Manchester United as well. A red card for Manchester United. Casemiro. So now men is level up right now. So let's see how this is gonna work out. But already Chelsea is down by 2 goals to nil. How can they come back with this without Cole Palmer, without what's the name, Estaval without Neto. So now it's kind of very very difficult situation for Chelsea right now. At least the way United have controlled the game could change right now. So let's see how this is gonna work out. But this is too late for Chelsea. Believe me, it's too late for Chelsea. Guys, Cucurella, Papa, how can you balloon this ball like this? This is the first opportunity. It's not even a goal for sure for Chelsea. So, guys, do you think this game is gonna change again, or is going to be? I don't know how it's gonna be, but hey, things are really, really not the way we wanted it to go. But hey, it is what it is. The Blues are not actually. Uh, Now Maresca will be cursing his stars for removing all his three stars creators in the game. So it's gonna be difficult. United have scored 2 goals, so they can decide. So guys, first half gone, and it is 2 goals to 0 in favor of Chelsea. This is a game of thrones. This is a game of massive. This is a game of wow. The red card has actually took time, so the game have actually played more than the 9 minutes of added time, and there's a whole lot of things to talk about with this blue side. I don't know, guys, if you get it. This wasn't part of the plan. This wasn't what we expected to see in the game, and now since they are now equal, we see Chelsea moving forward, trying to do something in the game, but then it was already too late. It was already too late. How can Chelsea come back into this game? I don't know, but it's just not working. It's just not working at all. So I wanted something to be on this game. But hey, as at this moment, it's just not the way we wanted it to go. And if you just join us and you are new, remember to hit the subscription button, like and share the video. This is Ashili Sports. loaded. Second half loading for sure. And I don't know how you think, and I don't know how things are really gonna be playing in the second half, but it looks prettier and it looks okay by the Blues for sure. And let's see how this is gonna work out because United have also got red card. One word to describe Casemiro red card is just stupidity, not what I expected from a talented player from him. Because one thing is sure, and that he already had red card. So for him to also go with that kind of silly tackle, I just couldn't understand what was really happening. But hey, let's see how it's gonna be. Sanchez committed, Gorgensen mistake, and then United got a second goal for sure. But United was pretty good until they had the red card. Chelsea never moved forward. Chelsea never got a chance. They never entered into the 18 yards box of Manchester United. But hey, in the end, that one red card is giving Chelsea the momentum to move forward and to do something. But Enzo Maresca will be cursing his stars for removing his three creative forwards from the game, and this happened next. So, guys, I don't know how Chelsea can do in this second half, but do you think they can win it, or Manchester United will win this game? Let me know what you think because in the last few minutes, Casemiro red card is his third in the Premier League in 82 appearance and his first since March 12, 2023. So, and he has managed it quite very well. But then I don't know how this could be for sure. But one thing I shall is a chaotic first half at Old Trafford, largely uh, largely conditioned by the incident just 5 minutes in, come to an end with Manchester United ahead of two goals. Through their early man advantage did not last until the halftime whistle. Chelsea were not allowed to settle in the match from the start, with Sanchez making a great stop on Mbeumo at his near post just 3 minutes in, 120 seconds before he was shown a red card for a missed time tackle on the same forward just outside the penalty area. So United have really done very well. And this referee, I think he's quick in his decisions. He has been trying every possible means. So Estavao and Neto were promptly taken off for Jorgensen and Tosin, but it wasn't enough to keep Amorim's side at bar. Fernandez was eventually awarded his 100th goal to celebrate in his 200th appearance, a minute shy of the quarter-hour mark after a lengthy VAR review, following questions around his position during Doku's headed assist. So I don't know how this is gonna work out, but what I can say is this is an opportunity for Manchester United. If they fail to win this game again, I don't know how they are gonna be because they are up by 2 goals to nil in Old Trafford. And for sure, this is an opportunity for United to come back into the game and make it a master architect and make it a great one for sure. I don't know how Chelsea could do it, but then now at least they are equal. Two red cards in the game, both had a red card, but then Chelsea already was down. So I think United coming back in the second half will try to defend every point to win this game. So So, guys, I don't know, but then let's see how it's gonna work out in the second 45 minutes. But as at this moment, things hadn't really been great for sure. Things are really not working perfectly for the Blues. So two red cards. The game is chaotic. Two mistakes of goalkeepers of Chelsea. Both goalkeepers have not actually done perfectly. Having made three substitutions in the opening 21st minute, Maresca will be unable to make wholesale wholesale changes following the restart, despite the opportunity to get back on the front foot with Palmer, Neto, and Estavao all removed from the game already. The situation may necessitate the introduction of former Manchester United winger Garnacho. So let's see whether Garnacho will be coming on board for sure. But I know anything can happen. And if anyone who could give like pressure and also let me say counter attacking and speed, it should be Garnacho who will be doing that for sure. But I don't know how this will end up. If you just join us, let me know what you think. So this game can go the easy way or the hard way, but hey, anything is possible and anything could just be a master architect here. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but hey, anything is just gonna be. So it's just left with few minutes. They will be coming back for sure. And hey, let's see how this is gonna work out for both clubs. But then two goals away from home will be very difficult for Chelsea to equalize. United at home with the crowd and support and all that. leading two goals in the first half, maybe second half. Can Chelsea try to pull something out of the game? It will be magic if Chelsea come back to draw or win this game. I don't know about Manchester United. Can they keep this momentum after coming back to 10-10 or 9-9? And if you just join us, let me know what you think. Let me know your opinions going forward. This is just an amazing and great, great, great time. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but anything possible. Yeah, Eddie is like our the chat is not appearing on the app, so I could not show it for sure. So, guys, what are your opinions? What do you suggest about this game? What do you think is gonna happen next? Because for me, I'm down with it, and I'm down with it for sure. And hey, anything possible is just gonna be. And the game has just started. Second half has just started right now. So let's see how we are going to enjoy the second half of the game. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Second half is in here and it's on. And let's see how it's gonna be and how things are really, really, really gonna be working out. I don't know who is gonna make it, but anything possible here will make it a master architect. And hey, whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. And I don't know how anyone could just be making this happen. And how Manchester United are still leading by 2 goals to nil. Cucurella got an opportunity to score, but ballooned the ball behind the net. So now the game is back 10-10. So Sheshko would not be scoring his Premier League goal against Chelsea right now. He has been withdrawn from the striking role. So Seshko only have 7 touches in the first half, and you can understand how it's really work. And if you just join us and you are new, remember to hit the subscription button. So let's go, guys. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. United are also trying. I told you they were try to defend their goals in the second half, and Sheshko has been actually withdrawn from the striking role. And so let's see what is gonna happen. There are some concerns raised about the rain in the park. So since I'm not working that much for sure, but let's see how it's gonna work out. And it looks like it's just United free kick once again. This is kind of difficult, guys. It's kind of difficult. Okay, do this. Ah, So the game is over, guys. It's over and it's over. Manchester United had their first win in so many 31 games, 31 points for sure. And we're going to see you in the next game. Hard luck to Chelsea and then good luck to Manchester United. They have actually done massively well in actually getting on with this. So let's see how this is going to work out. I'll see you next game. Ciao.